In 1981, the Ronald McDonald House opened its doors to central Iowa. Located next to Blank Children's Hospital, the Ronald McDonald House provides support for families with critically ill children who live outside the Polk County area. The house is funded by several means. One of the largest is by donations placed in canisters found at your local McDonald's restaurants. Along with money generated from annual fundraisers, such as the golf outing and sporting clay event, contributions of household supplies and pop-tab collections offer simple ways for the community to become involved. But what really makes the Des Moines Ronald McDonald House special are the volunteers who dedicate their time supporting families, assisting with chores, helping with yard work, and preparing meals nightly. Since opening, the house has hosted almost 10,000 families as they seek medical treatment for their loved ones. Here are two of those families that have been greatly affected by this home away from home.
We've started using the Ronald McDonald House because our son JC had Ewing sarcoma. We found out about it on April 6th in 2009, and we've been going through treatment since then.
One of the nurses at the hospital suggested that or in fact they called the house for us and to see if we would have a place to stay, and so we did. So we came down and stayed that first week. On April 6th of 2009, he had 2 ribs removed, and the tumor was about the size of my fist that they took out that day. And while he was still under, the doctor came to us and said, well, it is cancer, and we don't know what kind, we don't know how the extent, but we'll get that figured out. But it will be chemo treatment starting as soon as he's healthy enough, recovered from the surgery.
Barbara was diagnosed with brainstem glioma on December 29, 2009. Her doctor in Manning found a mass, and they referred her to Blank's Children's Hospital. The social worker that we had told us about the Ronald McDonald House, so we didn't have to pay for a hotel room every night that we were here. When we started, we stayed here for 6 weeks and 1 day.
And still, in your head, you still think it can't really be cancer. It can't really be, it'll be fine. Well, then it wasn't. And so then they just told us we always had a place to stay. We came back to the house and they just said, well, you always have a place to be during treatment. Everybody that's been associated with the house has just been so good and kind, and I think that's why he loves it here so much.
We would have been lost without the Ronald McDonald House. We wouldn't have had anywhere to go, basically. It would have cost more to stay at a hotel room. She had more fun here than she would have anywhere else. More toys to play with and stuff. Instead of stressful, it's more relaxing being here in a home environment than being stuck in a hospital. When we found out the tumor was actually growing, I put a request in to get tickets for the entire family to go down to watch the I-Cubs game. So she decided to go ahead and throw the first pitch. She got the ball autographed by the catcher that caught the ball. She ended up getting a goodie bag from him with Cubby, the fan, and a couple baseball hats and a couple baseball t-shirts from the I-Cubs.
We were here for the surgery to take the port out.
Oh, yeah.
So we were so excited. It was such a great time to come to the hospital. So we came in, we were pretty excited because that was kind of a final thing for him. And when we came in, they said, oh, you get to paint a picture to put in room 212, which was his favorite room. And JC loves art and he loves to create and paint. So that was very exciting. He drew a monster. The monster that chased the cancer away, wasn't it? Yep, and it was hanging up there, and that was pretty exciting.
Her tumor, brainstem glioma, started growing. September 1st is when we had the MRI. They noticed it was bigger in diameter and that there was a gray growth area around it, which was showing new growth. We had her doctor's appointment 3 weeks ago, and they told us that she had about a month left. The symptoms she had in December are all back. From the lazy eye to the nausea to the headaches to the bad headaches. So today we've taken her off all the medicines except for the steroids. She's got morphine for pain and she's got hydrocodone for the other pain, so now it's just a matter of time.